These fire engines are sitting idle outside a Katy area firehouse. It's been like that for months. Equipment that could be used to serve the community just gathering dust. And those vehicles are just the tip of the iceberg. We discovered expensive fire gear totaling hundreds of thousands of dollars, all gone. And the people living in this area had no idea. Channel 2 investigator Robert Arnold got a tip about this story. He's joining us live outside the West I-10 Fire Department with what he has uncovered tonight. Robert.
This is millions of dollars worth of emergency equipment. Tax dollars paid for this, but a legal dispute is keeping all of this locked in a parking lot. If you look at Facebook and Twitter, the West I-10 Volunteer Fire Department appears very active. Parades, community events.
I assumed that that was our fire department over there.
And Mike Comodoran is like a lot of people who drive by this fire station on Kingsland Boulevard.
Had no idea.
What these Katy area residents didn't know is all this impressive equipment sitting in the parking lot is not being used to fight fires or respond to emergencies.
It needs to be used by somebody.
As of August 17th, 6 months ago, the West I-10 department stopped getting calls for help through 911 and no longer gets calls to back up surrounding fire departments.
So essentially you're a fire department that doesn't fight fires.
At this time, that's correct.
Yet, West I-10 is still keeping more than $4 million worth of fire trucks, SUVs, and other gear.
That equipment belongs to the taxpayers of Harris County ESD 48.
Jeff Heavey is chief of Harris County Emergency Service District number 48.
It would be nice to have that back.
So how did we get here? For years, ESD 48 gave the West I-10 Volunteer Fire Department tax money to help provide fire and EMS service to 130,000 people in western Harris County. Last year, the ESD transitioned to a fire service with more paid firefighters. West I-10 was asked to oversee the volunteers.
I'm very passionate, so I try to maintain my calm.
West I-10 board president and captain Jose Ramirez says that plan violated an existing agreement.
They had a contract with West I-10. They breached the contract.
Ramirez claims that even though most of its funding came from tax dollars, the fire department is actually a nonprofit. Therefore, all the equipment and real estate belongs to them.
We're a private organization, so that now is ours.
And that even includes the protective gear firefighters need to stay safe on the job. Heavey says when the ESD took over this fire station from West I-10, that gear was gone.
That's helmet, coat, pants, boots, hoods, gloves. And that's all that was gone.
Heavey says the department had to spend $130,000 to rent gear to get by until new gear was bought at an additional cost to taxpayers of $450,000.
What happened to all that gear?
The equipment, like the bunker gear, belongs to West I-10.
Officials with the ESD say that's just not so and argue what taxpayers bought, they get to keep. Both sides are suing each other in court. Meanwhile, all that equipment will just sit until the legal battle is decided, a situation that does not sit well with those who live in the area.
Well, I'm not real happy about that, being a taxpayer.
And this legal dispute heads to trial in May. If you'd like to read more about that lawsuit, we put a lot of information for you under the Investigate section of click2houston.com. Reporting live from West Harris County, Robert Arnold, KPRC, Channel 2 News.